Yo, post-record Fizzy here. I messed up. The audio in this video is real bad. It was pretty bad last episode as well. It's gonna be fixed next episode, but just a heads up, the audio does get a little bit loud and my voice is kind of quiet in this one. Sorry about that. Welcome back to Pokemon Conviction, Episode 2. Last episode, we got placed in jail, but we did find some Pokemon and some friends along the way, so I think we're on our way to being the best jail Pokemon trainer ever. However, when starting this episode, I was gonna go heal up my Pokemon, but we got stopped at the door. Someone's saying, psst. Oh, what did he just do? Okay, thought he shanked me, bro. We find a note tucked in your pocket. Come to cell A22. Our leader wants to meet you. The 9th Echo. Alright. Fizzy, thank Arceus. Do you have any idea how worried I was? I wasn't worried about you. I was worried about whether you snitched on me or not. I'm the one who gave you a Pokemon in the first place. Well, did you tell them anything? You didn't. Guess you ain't too bad, fish. So, want to tell me what happened in the Warden's office? You were gone a while. I thought you were gonna end up in solitary for sure. Yo, what? Not many people get to participate for dog tags, dude. Seriously. Guess you really impressed the Warden. Maybe this is none of my business, but are you actually gonna challenge the tag holders? I don't know. Well, if I were you, I would. Getting at least one tag can get you a lot of clout here. You should know, the tag holders are no joke. They're not like gym leaders you find in places like Kanto. They often don't have a single type specialty, and they're way tougher than any other con with a Pokemon. If you do decide to take them on, you need to be careful. Later, Fizzy. Alright, so we can explore the rest of Cell Block A, which I think is going to come in handy because we got to get to the 22nd, which I didn't even think existed. So this is first floor. If we go up... Oh. Hey, pretty. It's gonna be tough here for someone like you, but I'll protect you. All you gotta do is take my pocket. What does that mean? I'm not sure I want to know what that means, actually. Don't poison me. Please. Nice. Our Sneasel is going crazy. We also have this Zorua. It's a special attacking nature, which is gonna suck early game, but I think better in the long run. But for now, we'll keep using Sneasel, because this guy has some good stats for this level. What does this say? Yeah. So 22 is the last one. Are you Angie? You are. Yo, like, what's up? I don't know, bro. You tell me? Luciana. It would be really nice to have a black belt user, because we got that last time. If we had a fighting type, it'd be very nice against all these dark types, and we could use our black belt. Ooh, this guy's power trip is gonna hurt. I think Zora might be faster though. Maybe we can faster. Okay, we made it through. That got a little bit scary for a sec. You tripping on something, Doug? I don't think so. You ain't the toughest con on this floor. I am. Yeah, let's see it. Can set up a leech seed, I guess. Or not. Let's see if we can heal back up before he takes us out. Yeah, Absorb just does nothing, though. You can get paralyzed, maybe? Ooh, it's so close. No! Dang. Zero, you can come out and get that EXP. Who do you think you are? I'm me. Can you hear something funny going on in there? Or is it just me? Oh, we'll have to check that out. But first, let me heal it. We're taking lots of naps, because I don't know if I want to try to find the Pokemon Center. What's going on in here? Tee-hee, you're so bad, Bobby. Don't you know it, baby? I'm the baddest CO in this prison. What the hell are you doing in here? I'll throw you into solitary. Oh, we fighting. We fighting against the COs. You got a freaking fire type, man. Oh my god, it knows flame wheel. This is not good. Zora, maybe you can do some good damage here. Oh my god, dude, we're getting destroyed by this growling. I might have wanted to try for a sand attack. I think it's over there. Good lord, dude. Wiped by one Growlithe. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to come back for that. Huh? You want to know what we're talking about? How about you mind your own damn business? Beat it. This is 9th Echo territory. Ooh, look. Nothing. Ugh! I've been possessed. Hey, not so fast. I gotta make sure you're worth Fade's time. Who's Fade? There are way too many fire types in this building for the amount of Pokemon that I have that are weak to fire. Oh my god. They're all ghosts. Nobody gets to see Fade without going through me first. It's a fire type gang. It's a freaking fire type gang. No, bro. We need the water type. The only issue is that I think we can only catch Magikarp right now. Holy. We just have to struggle through it, I guess. Just went and healed up again. That's not a door. What's up, 9th Echo? If it isn't North Spire's newest little spark, I was wondering if you'd received my message. It's so good to see you again. Ugh, it's the little shit who interrupted us in mess hall. I've already been giving an update on how you swaggered in, acting so tough. I ought to beat you down where you stand. Calm down, Ruby. He isn't here to cause any issues. I've made sure of that. No, you haven't. I'll cause issues if I want to. You're cute. It's a surprise you've lasted so long looking like that. Oh my god. They call me Fade. Don't bother asking for my real name, because you're not getting it. This is my right-hand woman, Ruby. I'd say the pleasure's all mine, but it really isn't. Isn't she a real charmer? Anyway, I run the 9th Echo, one of the 2 major gangs you'll find here in North Spire. I formulated it not long after I was sentenced for the murder of a Veratus State National 3 years ago. You're surprised I'm upfront about what I did? Well, of course I'm upfront, darling. I'm far from the only con who despises this hellhole of a region and its dictatorship. Why do you think I started the 9th Echo in the first place? Together as a family, we're strong enough to stand a fighting chance against any brainwashed... against being brainwashed by the puppet CEOs working here. Naturally, you've also become acquainted with the Blue Static. They formed due to pretty much the same reason. However, they're as much my enemies as the state is. Look at me, running my mouth again. The actual reason I summoned you here was so that we could talk business. More specifically, I want to discuss the incident that took place in the mess hall this morning. I gave you an opportunity to impress me, but you didn't take it. In fact, you tried to do nothing at all. Neither side appealed to you, huh? You wanted to walk the line. That was a dangerous choice, little spark. Everyone here bleeds. If you don't pick a side, you'll just bleed for both of us. That brings us back to you. I want to get to know you on more a personal level. We're both prisoners in the same cell block, after all. I need to know what kind of animal I'll be dealing with. So, here's how this is going to go. We fight. If you win, I respect you. If you lose, I still respect you, but you'll be even more aware of who runs this prison. Let's have it. Alright. You have a Sprigatito! Finally! Someone without a fire type. Take a bite of this. So you're a dark type now? Podium? This is not what I was. Rickety. Maybe you can do some damage with attack. No. No, you can't. Shroomish? Maybe you can stun spore. Oh, that works too, I guess. Let's see if we can chip you down. One thing's for sure, I'm not losing this fight. I will F12. I'm loving these paralysis though. Okay, Zoro should be faster. I wonder if I can reclaws here. And then I can maybe take you out with Scratch. I'm a little bit boosted for whoever's coming out next. You have 3 Pokemon? I thought that was... Okay, yeah, we're not winning this. I'll tell you that much. I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I did some training. I also went around like the whole up and down floors and got a bunch of items. We actually got a bunch of TMs. I don't think any of them will be too useful. Maybe double team if we get to that point. I also found a scope lens, Rip Claw. I think we already had the black belt. And then we also got Quickle on Rickety and Muscle Band on Sneasel. So I went ahead and fought all the trainers, got ourselves leveled up. One of the people, I believe it's like one of these people up here. Yeah, this lady right here gives you an egg, and it turns into a Togepi, which is probably not going to be too helpful as of right now, because it's level 5, but later on maybe. But yeah, let's try tackling this guy again. Just gonna skip through the text because we've already read it. Oh my god, didn't even notice he like snooped around me. Alright, let's fight. I got my bird up front. Okay, so that fight is extremely difficult, and I've lost several times. Well, I say lost, I actually just F12'd. I did a lot of grinding, and I mean a lot of grinding. So much grinding that I even replaced our Rickety with an entirely different Rickety with a not attack weakening nature, and I got it up to level 18 to evolve it. So I'm gonna really, really hope that this helps. Turn this back to, oh, it's already upgraded. So hopefully we can win this time. Probably cut out the times that I lost. Yeah, it was just tough, dude. It was real tough. But if I don't win against a Sprigatito and a Salandit with a Corvisquire, then I don't know what to say. So, let's go for Pluck. Nice. That's much better than Peck was doing at level 12. Do we want Roar? Oh, by the way, I did catch a Yamper. I set my time to daytime to see if there's any new spawns, and there were. There were a couple of new spawns. I think a Pichu, Corvisquire, not Corvisquire, Yamper. I don't think we need to. So Landit's coming out. Let's go into... Honestly, we could just stay and just go for it. Block. Way more damage. I don't know what you're saying, but it's going way too fast. Alright, Zigzagoon. Should be good. Ah, this isn't boding well for me. No, it's not. Oh my goodness, dude. You are popping up so quickly. Not bad. Pant. Ah, beautiful. Did you feel it? That weight? That crushing, oppressive weight? That was the weight of our battle, pressing down until neither of us could breathe. Fade, you lost that on purpose, right? There's no way this scrub actually beat you. Shut up. You know damn well I'm still in control of the situation. As I was saying, you got something special, little Spark, and I don't hand out compliments lightly. Here, a gift from yours truly. Please, take it. I insist. Some black glasses, that'll help once we eventually learn a Dark-type move. Have a Pokemon hold this and it'll give a boost to its Dark-type moves. Oh, before you go, allow me to give you a little piece of advice. Stick with me. Stick with the 9th Echo. The guards aren't on your side. Their only job is to indoctrinate you and turn you against yourself and towards the Premier's omnipotence. And Blue Static, Sure, they're rebels, just like us, but they're weak. They don't have the ability to be ruthless like we do. When push comes to shove, they're powerless, and that will be their end. The Ninth Echo and I, we're the true gods of the North Spire. My clout bought me this cell. It bought me soldiers. It bought me peons I can do what I want with. It could buy me you if I demanded it. But I think you have more potential than a regular old pawn. I think you could even have what it takes to be a god like me. Do you agree? No. No, I'm joining the Blue Static. They got a cooler name. That's so. You'll be taking that back when you're in trouble, kid. The North Spire will destroy your sense of self before you know it. And then, where will you be? Fizzy lost some reputation with the Ninth Echo. Whatever. You're dismissed. But don't miss me too much. I hear you've been nominated for the tag challenge, so there's no doubt I'll be wanting to test your skills again soon. You heard him. Get out of here. Alright, my bad. How do I, turn this down a little bit? Times 2? Alright, so I think next up, there was another thing we wanted to do. Yeah, you. I lost to you. Bobby with the flame wheeling Growlithe. Alright, this time I got a Corvus Squire for you. So hopefully we can make it through your Growlithe. Forget what I said about solitary, okay? Just turn around and pretend you didn't see anything. Please. What about you? Do you have anything to say? Teehee, you're so bad! Yeah, bad at the game. We like way too fast. I feel so fast. Oh well. Oh, it's Rook. Hello again, rookie. Relax, you're not in trouble. Warden Blackwell sent me down here to provide you with a debriefing. Arceus, what's next? Hand-delivered mail straight to the prisoner's cell? That woman gets too soft in her own good, for her own good once she takes a liking to you. Your opponent, the first tag holder, is an inmate called Merrick Johnston. Most other cons know him as Colt. You'll be battling him in the courtyard, a small garden just north of the mess hall. I've already informed him about it. You may want to take some time to train. If you haven't already explored the cell block, you'll find some authorized trainers to battle. Now, you're on your own. See you in the courtyard. Alright. So I think we should be good to go. Yo, what's up, Juno? I saw you talking to Captain Rook. Is everything okay? That guy kind of seems to have it in for you, Fizzy. Then again, that's not exactly unusual. Captain Rook has it in for, well, everyone. Anyway, he told you to fight Colt at the courtyard, right? You'll find it just above the mess hall. I'll be sure to cheer you on once you get there. Well, you my goat, bro. So one other thing. Someone on the first floor... Yeah, this guy. He's got a quest. He's apparently digging out of here with a spoon. I don't know why he's trying to do that from the second floor, but I've never prison escaped myself. So he asked for a couple things. 5 Pokeballs so he could catch Pokemon to dig faster. Then a potion to heal his Pokemon to dig faster. Then he wants an escape room. And he said that someone on the first floor has an escape room. So let's go ahead and ask around, see if anyone has an escape room for me. Got an escape rope, bro? What about you? Locked. This way, it's just some items in here that I already picked up. There's gotta be someone down here with an escape rope. You! No, you're the lore person. She already lost her identity. What about you? No. You have an escape rope. No, you don't. You guys are new. Hey! Get the hell out of here! My bad, bro. I've been here almost 30 years. You're gonna get eaten alive! Sure. Can I get an escape rope from one of y'all? Everyone's got a price. Yes, sir. You have an escape rope? Nope. He said somebody on the first floor, bro. Oh, it's Switch. Do you have an escape rope for me? No, you don't. Alright, well, I can maybe check around. Can I buy one here? No, I can't. Can I use my antidote. I bet if I gave that guy an antidote, I would have gotten an escape rope. Shoot. Yeah, it's probably the sick guy, isn't it? Dang it, I used the antidote. Well, I guess in that case, let's go ahead and go on to the mess hall arena. Who are you? We got Claire from Johto. Hello, Fizzy. There's no need to be alarmed. I just want to talk. However, I don't have much time, so we must be fast. I heard about what happened in the mess hall. You tried not to take the side of either Blue Static or Ninth Echo, despite needing allies in such a hostile place. Your decision admittedly confused me. You need friends, don't you? Why not take the opportunity to make some? Regardless of your choice, I seek to make you an offer. I assume you've already been told of the Ninth Echo and their goals, yes? Blue Static is not so different in that regard. We seek the freedom of the people of Veratus and the downfall of Premier Virel. While the Ninth Echo uses violence in their methods, Blue Static prefer to more subtle approaches. We use technology, subterfuge, and the use of contacts the guards aren't aware of. That is why we're able to hold our own. Most of us are anti-state rebels that were incarcerated for that very reason. You were too, weren't you? You seem surprised. Don't be. I have eyes and ears all over Northspire. There isn't anything that happens here that I don't find out about. You helped a rebel escape the prosecution of Veratus authorities. I'm aware you didn't know she was a rebel, but I commend you. As such, you would benefit from allying with Blue Static. Does this interest you? Yes. Y'all have the cooler name. Wonderful. There's no doubt Blue Static will make use of your skills. I'll be sure to make our leader aware of your interest. I'm afraid I must return to Cell Block B before they notice I'm missing. It was enlightening to have a chance to meet you, Fizzy. Alright, didn't tell me your name, but that's cool. So Colt should be in here somewhere. It's one of y'all? Oh, new side quest? Arceus, where could it be? Hey, you, convict. Have you seen a Rockruff around here? Mine's gone missing, and I need it back. You see, it's a Rockruff with a unique ability. It means a lot to me. If you find it, I've got a decent TM to spare. You're not getting that Rockruff back, buddy. I'm gonna find it, alright. And I'm gonna keep it. Where is Colt? I might have to pause for a second to figure out where this guy is. Unless it's you. No. Yeah, I'll just pause for a sec. This part of the forest looks suspicious. Yep, there it is. Gotcha. Look who decided to actually show up. You're determined they'll give you that. This is the courtyard. We use this dump as an exercise yard for the nutters and the psych ward. But it wasn't exactly practical considering all J-Cats like to do is chew through the mesh fence. You'll find Marek at the far end. He's already been briefed about your battle. Marek, or the Colt, whatever, specializes in both fighting and poison types. It's up to you how to figure out how to counter this. The only reason I'm kind enough to tell you this is because I'm obligated to, so don't think I'm being soft. No, you're not getting a freebie. What do you think I am, a gym attendant? What are you waiting for? Get in there, champ to be. Alright. Not so fast. If you want to get to Colt, you're gonna have to get through me first. Sounds good to me, bro. So if you're fighting in poison, I think our Corvus Squire should be pretty good here. I don't know what's going on. I feel like changing our game speed does not matter. Everything is just so fast right now. Only inmates with promise are allowed to face Marek. I'm pretty promising, I'd say. I got a bird. Nice moves. How do I get that item? Ah. Hey, we can get a tangle. Pretty sure that's decent early game. We'll see if we want it though. I like our team currently. You thought you could get around me? Maybe. Ancient power. You learn ancient power? Alright, I guess. Meteran. Our Oversquire is going in right now. The only evolved guy in this entire prison cell. Alright. I didn't want to be here. The guards promised me cash for a hit if I agreed to this. Cash for a hit? Like, you told them you were gonna buy drugs with it? Interesting. I gotta figure out how to turn the speed off. Oh, there we go. Just put it to, like, middle ground, I guess. Go ahead and save as well. You're a cult. There's nothing on that sign. What about up here? Nope. I think we're good enough to fight you. Oh my god! The arena filled up quick. Welcome everyone to the North Spire Penitentiary's official tag system challenge. Cheering. It's been some time since we've encountered a candidate strong enough to capture my attention, but today is a special day indeed. An inmate only recently transferred here has shown promise in the art of Pokemon battling. And, well, what better way to celebrate Premier Vero's love of battles than to have an inmate in need of rehabilitation take part in the system? As our first appointed tag holder, we have inmate Merritt Johnston, also known as the Colt. An expert in poison and fighting types, I elected Mark as a tag holder due to his loyalty to North Spire and his skill in battle. Few candidates have been able to defeat him, but anyone wishing to earn the Premier's forgiveness will have no choice. His opponent today will be the new prisoner, Fizzy, who is convicted of treason against the state. Treason is the gravest of crimes no one can commit in Varadas. Fizzy will have to go above and beyond to overcome their sin. Let me get this straight. You're the one they told me to prepare myself to face off against? Haha, you're kidding, right? Warden, this is a joke, isn't it? How am I meant to have any fun battling a squirt like this? Hey, Cole, shut your trap. You're a tag holder. This isn't about having fun. You're here to do a job. Crush that pathetic whelp or you're going to the hole. Alright, cool it, boss. I heard you already. You heard the man, little doggy. I'll be destroying you today, because I ain't spending another night in solitary. Show me what you got, squirt. Alright, Varadas is a little dog-eat-dog world. Survival of the strongest. I do have a bird, though. Yeah, let's go, little doggy. Let's get pumped up. Hey, yo, you rose attack. That could have been bad if I had a not Corvusquire. Coughing. I don't have any psychic types. It would have been really good in this fight. I don't want to use Corvusquire against a poison type, just in case you have more fighting types in the back, so let's go into Sneasel. And I guess we'll just Metal Claw you. I think that's our strongest right now. That did nothing at all. Oh, that is tough. That's real tough. Smoke Screen? Oh, you got me. What I think we'll do then in that case is, let's go into Shroomish. Insurance. I don't even remember what that move does. What's Leech Seed do? You can poison me? Am I not a poison? I'm not a poison type. I must have misremembered. We could Stun Spore. I kinda like just going back into Sneasel though. Because what I can do is I can taunt you here. That way you can go for Smoke Screen. I'm still taking your health off of Leech Seed. You want Clear Smog again. Let's see how much damage I can do with Sneasel. Switch out, that's fine. Timber also gets an attack raise straight upon coming out. Go for a Claw. Alright, Corvusquire, you can come back out and another Claw. It should take you out. Oh man, I didn't realize how good Unnerve is as an ability right now. Since you're going back into Coughing, I'm gonna go back into Shroomish and see if I can get another Leech Seed off on you, because this guy is so tanky. Good lord, that did damage. Right, I'm not poisoned. Not a poison. Keep forgetting. Right, we'll just headbutt you. Super potion really sucks. I think, we'll see if we get a stun spell. We miss. I feel like we always miss. That's okay. We can go into Yamper, and I can nuzzle you instead. And I think I might just, like, tail whip you twice. Actually, I'll tell you what you want, so. Because you might just switch out again if you're Leech Seed and Statist. We really are not doing any damage to this guy, though. You are so tanky, bro. And a super potion? You gotta be joking. Colt, you are cheating. You're cheating in my tag battle. Can I get like a... Yeah, get some paraflinches on you. Nice. We're chipping him down ever so slightly. Thank God, dude. Okay, Grogunk is coming out. What if I just stayed in, and just in case you have anything spicy going? What the hell is happening? You're getting nuzzled. No, you're not. Alright, pull the Squire out. I think Buck should just take it out. We're good. What? Yo, hold on. This can't be right. You cheated! You cheated! You cheated! You had 2 super potions! Warden, this punk cheated! You were defeated, Mark. No, I wasn't. They cheated somehow. I swear it. There's no way some fish was able to beat me so soon after coming here. What was your strat then, Squirt? Did you buy Pokemon off someone? Did a contact of yours sneak a team in? No, I just sat in the grass and grinded for 30 minutes because I couldn't beat frickin' Fade. That's enough. Mark, you'll give Fizzy your dog tag this instant. And if you give me any more trouble in this matter, I'll double whatever time Captain Rook promised you in solitary. Whatever you say, Warden. Here, take the restraint tag. Also obliged to give you this TM too. Brick Break? It's not bad. That contains Brick Break. It's a powerful fighting type move that can shatter barriers. Congratulations, Fizzy. It seems your resilience in the mess hall was no fluke. You truly do show promise. The Premier will be most pleased to hear North Spire is producing him another potential soldier. I'll have someone provide you with the details of the next tag holder that you'll be facing. You may now return to your cell. Get some rest. You've earned it. Alright. Potential soldier, huh? That prisoner. They defeated Marek so easily. Wonder. Warden Blackwell speaking. Hello, Maya. Premier. I wasn't expecting you to call so soon. How may I assist you today, Your Ascendants? What else would I be contacting you about? The prisoner convicted of treason. You remember, don't you? The new one you said has showed promise in battle? The one I could potentially use as a soldier. Enlighten me. How did they fare against the first tag holder? Well, if I'm to be honest, sir, it wasn't even close. Fizzy demonstrated excellent coordination and skill with their Pokemon. It is unlike any other candidate we've seen thus far. I'm already handling the documentation required to arrange the second tag holder battle. It should be ready. Get it done, then. Ooh. You're well aware that my army is lacking as of late. The ministers can barely handle their caseload. I need soldiers. Not only that, I need good soldiers. Some insignificant thug with a Pokemon isn't gonna cut it. What else would I be paying you for, Maya? Do you honestly think I'd be happy if I knew my funds were being wasted? Of course not, sir. Disappointing you is the last thing I want. Good. Then you know what is expected of you. I'll be expecting frequent updates from now on. Inform me on any and all activity that you believe will be helpful to me. Oh, and keep a close eye on the prisoner's behavior. I want any sign of rebellion crushed the moment you spot it, understood? The last thing I need is another traitor in my midst. My family's already been ruined enough as it is. Oh, so are we in like a weakened country, maybe? If the army is kind of in a sad place, and his family is weakened or ruined, I guess. Of course, sir. I'll hung up on. Arceus. Hello, Warden Blackwell. May I enter? Apologies, Warden. I guess you're busy, but I wanted to check up on you. Bridget, stop that. I told you countless times not to call me Warden when it's just the two of us. Sorry, it's out of habit. Was that the Premier? It was. His Ascendance was checking up on her most recent transfer. It's been a while since someone entered the tag challenge. Oh, has the Premier taken interest? Mm-hmm. You don't seem best pleased. I want to be. Truly I do. The act of promising the Premier a new soldier is a very dangerous one. You're worried about it? It's not hard to be, Bridget. If I fail at this, well... Hey, have some more faith in yourself. You've trained dozens of inmates to be soldiers. Fizzy won't be any different. The Premier's standards are getting higher with all the rebel activity. It's not as simple as it once was. So I'm inclined to believe your faith in me is misplaced. Maya, we're sisters. If I have to have faith in anyone, it's going to be you. Then I appreciate that. I'll leave you to it, but please, at least try to acknowledge your worth. If only it were so easy. Fizzy, you'd better not let the Premier down, otherwise I'll be in as much trouble as you. Yeah, you're gonna get fired. I'm joining the static. I'm gonna be running the gang. First blood. Oh, someone's dying, okay. Hey, did you hear about the newcomer? Yeah, I heard. They defeated the cult. Hardly broke a sweat, too. It was wild, man. They beat Marek no problem. You think they'll take down the other tag holders that easily? By Arceus, Fizzy, you were awesome. I heard the whole block talking about it. You went toe-to-toe with that wall of meat and actually won. That's not something most people here can brag about, believe me. Seriously, good job. I knew you had something in you, but getting a tag this soon? I was right to give you that Pokemon. Looks like it's come to trust you. That's no small feat considering, well, where we are. Sure, prison is tough on the inmates, but Pokemon suffer just as much as we do. They're living beings too, you know. So, look after your team, okay? Try not to make enemies faster than you make friends, because there's only so much I can do for you. Attention inmates. Free period begins now. Yard access is open for all Zone A residents. Repeat, yard access is now open. Hey, you. I'm here on Captain Rook's behalf. Huh? But we didn't do... Shut up. I wasn't talking to you. I meant the new one. Fizzy, the captain wants a word with you before you get to the yard. Don't cause trouble. Don't keep him waiting. You really are getting popular, aren't you? I have to stop calling you Fish sooner rather than later. I guess I'll be catching up with you later, Fizzy. Hey, we can explore the yard! Alright, but I'm definitely gonna call it here. Good lord, man. That was a tough fight with Fade. So tough that, I think the first tag holder was honestly a little bit easy. But yeah, next episode we will go to the yard and see what is next in store for our prison detentionment. Thanks for watching, y'all. See ya.